We forged on, out of the dark depths of Moria, and soon we reached the Golden Wood, Lothlorien.
Golden? I don't know, it looks pretty green to me. Why is Frodo sauntering like that? Who's this guy?
Be at ease. I am Haldir of Lorien. I have been following you for some time.
Wait, was that you following us back in Moria? I thought it was Gollum.
The Lady Galadriel is expecting you. But the dwarf is not permitted on our land. But Elrond chose him. He's brave and faithful. Very well. But he must travel blindfolded.
I am no spy. I will not walk blind like a prisoner. My people do not serve the enemy.
This is our law.
I will go forward free.
A plague on dwarves and their stiff necks.
Hold. We will all go blindfolded.
A merry troop of fools we shall look. I will be content if Legolas shares my blindness.
But I am an elf. I am a kinsman here.
Shall we say a plague on elves and their stiff necks? The company shall all fare alike. Bind us all, Haldir.
Oh man, I love some of the dialogue. I would have loved to see another game following those three.
Gandalf the Grey set out with your company. Where is he now?
Alas, lady, Gandalf fell into shadow. He did not escape Moria.
In all the long years full of grievous tidings, these are the most evil. When escape seemed beyond us, he saved us, and he fell. We will do what we can to help you, especially the one who bears the burden.
Your quest stands upon the edge of a knife. Stray even a little, and it will fail, to the ruin of all. Yet, hope remains while all the Fellowship is true.
Wait, Galadriel, I know that voice. Bastila. Well, really Jennifer Hale, but I mean, if you've been watching the KOTOR series, you know how I feel about Bastila. Psst, hey Gimli, do me a favor. If you can, see if you can't grab a lock of Galadriel's hair for me. I'm gonna pretend it's Bastila's hair, but you know, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Well, everyone is situated here in a perfect little semicircle. I guess this is my time to talk to them because I feel pretty confident that this is going to be the last level that we're about to finish the game, because there's only Amon Hen after this.
There is no evil in this land, or its people, unless a man brings it here himself.
Wise words, Aragorn. Are we still just not going to talk about... The armpit glow went from a soft blue to being like this kind of fiery orange color when we were in Moria, and now it's back to being blue. His sword is blue too, like he's got a dope looking lightsaber here. I don't know if it's supposed to be the glow of the sword and it's just coming off weird, but I don't know,
The elves sing a lament for Gandalf. I share their grief.
I share their grief too. Wow, you've got a rough looking profile there, buddy. This Jason Isaacs looking mother. What do you gotta say, Sam? We really haven't had a whole lot of time with you.
I wonder if I shall see any elf magic while we're here.
I don't know, man. Galadriel's voice was working some magic on my heart, but maybe it's not Bastila. Maybe I just have a crush on Jennifer Hale.
To think, Frodo, all of this, built in and upon great trees. It's marvelous, truly marvelous.
Yes, truly marvelous, Quentin Flynn, truly marvelous. And now for the other voice actor I apparently have a crush on, James Arnold Taylor. What do you have to say?
Did you try these elven delicacies? I've never tasted anything like it. Imagine spending thousands of years perfecting your recipes.
Always thinking about food, but I gotta say, Galadriel is the real snack. Okay, I'm gonna stop now.
The Lady Galadriel. It surprises me to say this, but she is fair beyond belief. Indeed, there is no one fairer in any land.
Gimli, I am glad to see you are a man of culture as well. Now, let's see what old purple boy over here in the shield has to say.
I do not feel too sure of this elvish lady and her purposes.
You know what? I hope that you get shot with arrows 3 times and then your corpse is sent over a waterfall, Boromir.
Here is the mirror of Galadriel.
This is kind of an abrupt cut.
Things that were, are, and may yet be.
I'll have a peek. There's only stars. Wait, what? It's Ted Sandyman cutting down all our trees. I'll cut him down. Oh, devilry. They've dug a Bagshot Row. They've run off my old gaffer. I have to go to the Shire.
Would you turn from Frodo's quest?
No.
Do you wish to look now, Frodo?
I will look. There's the sea. And a white fortress.
Yeah, there's the
Another
sea.
ship. Black sails. And the emblem of a white
Oh,
tree.
okay.
I see a great
I'm
battle.
sorry. I know he's giving exposition right now, but he said, there's the sea. It's just water.
I know what you say. This land is not preserved merely by singing or arrows. Behold, Nenya, the ring of adamant. A ring Sauron cannot rule unless you fail, and he gains the ring. We would be laid bare before him, yet, if you succeed, my power will diminish, and Lothlorien will fade.
Which do you choose, lady?
My love for my people is deeper than the sea, yet I would cast it all away rather than submit to Sauron. I wish you to destroy the ring.
I would give you the ring if you ask for it.
You would give me the ring freely? In place of the Dark Lord, you would set up a queen. And I shall not be dark, but beautiful and terrible as the morning and the night. All shall love me and despair! No, I passed the test. I will diminish and go into the west. And remain Galadriel.
The next day we said farewell to Lorien. Celeborn and Galadriel gave us boats of elven make, and we set out on the great river Anduin toward Mordor.
That was it? That was all of Lothlorien? I mean, I guess that's kind of all that you needed to have, but, yeah, okay. Let's go.
Aragorn has been gone for some time. I hope his scouting goes well.
It is not Aragorn that concerns me, but you. You have a difficult path ahead.
Yes, I know what I should do, but I'm afraid of doing it.
And yet, do you suffer needlessly?
I know you wish me to bear the ring to Gondor, and it seems like wisdom, except for the warning in my heart.
What warning is that?
A warning against the easy path, against the refusal of my burden, and if it must be said, against trust in the strength and truth of the big people of the world.
Our strength has long protected your little shire.
I do not doubt the valor of Gondor, but what if it is not enough?
There is still hope that Gondor will not fall.
There is no hope while the ring exists.
Yes, the ring. We can use its power for good.
All that is done with the ring turns to evil. All can be corrupted, some faster than others.
Frodo, Boromir, make ready. The orcs have built fortifications.
What would you have us do?
Wake the others and prepare to move out. Stealth may not serve us here. We may have to fight.
Think of my counsel, Frodo. It is all I ask of you.
Man, Aragorn just, coming in here at the right time to... Oh, shoot! We get Boromir as a companion? That's pretty dope! Oh, we get... Oh, man, do we get all three of them? Okay, yes, it is the glow of the sword, apparently. You know what? Now this kind of looks like the sword from Aragorn, even though my name is Aragorn. Let's go throw down with some Uruk-hai, why don't we? Oh, and all our little hobbit friends are back here. Yeah, I know I just had that whole epic speech, and then I came back to see if we missed anything. Can we talk to them again, just to see what they have to say?
Oh, the Shire seems so far away. I knew the world was big. Not this big. These elven boats are a wonder. I've never seen the like.
I love the the Aragorn POV when you're talking to the hobbits. You can only see the top of their heads.
I have a feeling we're being followed. But by what?
Okay, now let's rush in and get some fighting done. That looks like a different orc than what we fought before. So yeah, we really do have... Yo, yes, we do have Uruk-hai now, and they are... Oh my gosh, they're massive. Also really tough to kill. Like, I can't block their fight. Okay, come on, let's get them. You know who I bet wouldn't have had a problem? Near as much a problem with these? Gandalf. I miss Gandalf, guys. Not really him as a person, but his abilities. That chain lightning was so much fun. At least there's still some little punk orcs that'll go down with a few simple swings. Ooh, yeah, get animation, loser. Oh, great, they got a cave troll, or a... I don't know, a river troll, whatever this thing is. Does the sword do more damage? I don't know. Also, I can very clearly tell. Okay, yeah, I really do understand why they didn't have the whole fellowship back in Moria with us. There is definitely a little bit of a frame rate drop having everyone and everything on screen. Still, it's really dope to have a combat section with all three of. Like, I can't think of a game that lets you do that outside of like Lego Lord of the Rings. Even then, I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, why am I getting into the fight? I could just stay back here and shoot arrows this way. You want to shoot arrows at me? I'll shoot arrows at you. We can do this all day.
The shore is clear. Let us retrieve our boats and continue on.
Okay. Do I need to physically go back to the boats? Nope. Cutscene. I'm sorry, what?
To arms! To arms!
Wait, no, not Sam. No, we gotta get him back. We gotta get our short king back.
This is my fault. That ring wraith mistook Sam for me. I must make amends.
No, Frodo! We must distract the creature while they rescue our comrade. Baruch Khazad, to battle!
Oh, frick. Oh, man, I know this is the final boss. Okay. Boromir, anything you want to say? You're strangely alive at this point. Okay, he has nothing to say. Where did it go? Oh, frick, we got the wolf rats back. Okay. Is this gonna be like an enemy gauntlet and then I gotta fight that thing? It's another massive map. Like, I can't even, okay. Oh my gosh, if I had landed that would have been so sick looking. Come on, there's another little campfire over here. Is this... I don't know if it's where we need to go, but they have They have Cram. Okay, now let's move on. Ah, never mind, there's more Orcai. Oh man, so Aragorn has a kill animation too. That is so dope. And yes, if you're wondering why I'm back here, exactly what you think happened. Did notice this little cave up here. Oh yeah, I figured there was gonna be some enemies. Oh, maybe too many enemies. There's also some help in there, so it'll be worth it, I swear. Let's just put these dogs down. All that for a single piece of cram. These orcs do look very... These Orcai look very vampiric. Is it just me? Or do they look a lot kind of like the kind of bat vampire guys? I don't know from any, just kind of in general. They just kind of got that, like, that look, that vampire look to them. Maybe I should not be shooting arrows and being a stationary target for these archers. Oh, crap. 2 cave trolls. Gandalf couldn't even handle this. It took 9 of the Fellowship to deal with that. You want me to solo the... You know what? Never mind. I'm Aragorn. I got this. Hold on. Was there a point earlier in the game where I fought 2 trolls at the same time? Like, call me crazy. Did I do that back when we first ran into them on the way to... or the way out of Bree? Or am I crazy? Okay, I got one of them. Now, here is Bubba number... Quit blocking, man. Just let me kill you. Number 2. Okay, we got him. Yeah, first try. I actually did do that first try. Like, I didn't even need to reload the save I made before fighting him. I feel pretty darn accomplished. Probably gonna need to if I'm gonna take on the Nazgul and the Fell Beast. Don't really remember that part of Fellowship of the Ring, now do you? Oh no, a rock. Oh, it's just another one of those guys? Oh, so what? Oh no, I just killed 2 of them, and now I gotta take on another... Actually, is he bigger? Like, is he, like, way bigger than all the other ones we fought? Might not matter. I might could just stand here and pelt him with arrows until he eventually dies. Yeah, that was something. Yeah, he didn't really look that much bigger. I think that was just another troll. Alright, come on, I can't imagine us having to go too much farther ahead. Oh, come on, more valleys, more orc archers? Can we not? Could we not? And a troll. Wonderful. I don't know if you guys can hear me, like, tapping away at the controller, but I'm doing that, just rapid-firing arrows. Just like how I killed the last one. I'm sorry, what? Who? Gesundheit? Who sneezed? It might have been Legolas shouting slurs at the Nazgul. We've got to be getting close. And Aragorn's glitching out.
I'll hold off the orcs. Climb to the top. I'll follow when I can.
Wait, no. Oh, no, no, oh, no, 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 no. I swear if I run into a cave troll, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't think that's so. I don't know what the way to go is. There's so many paths! And I just fell down the mountain and lost half my health. Great, great, great job, me. Okay, there's a pathway here. I'm gonna go down it, try and... Oh man, there's orcs. Okay, there's a tower or something. I think we're on the right track, probably. I'm scared though. I am not fighting no Uruk-hai as Frodo. You know what? You know what? You know what? I'ma just do this. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. That's enough. No more rings of power for me. I meant the actual Ring of Power, not the Amazon TV show. Although, to be fair, I haven't really watched the second season of that, too. So I guess no more Rings of Power for me in that respect, either. Me just sneaking by. Yeah, I don't know how well this is actually gonna, work out for me. Gosh, there's so many orcs, and there's so... I'm just gonna eat my cram. That's my last healing item. And see if I can't just run the gauntlet. You know, Aragorn's coming. He'll take care of you guys. And you dudes have sucky aim. I'd say that right as I get hit. Alright, come on. Bob and weave, weave and bob. Bob and weave, weave and bob. No, 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 no. Okay, we're at the top of the mountain. Oh my gosh, all I needed to do was run. Yes, yes, we're back as our king, and... Do I have to play through the entire section I just did again? It seems so, except now I am like the freaking Doomslayer of Lord of the Rings, and I'm about to start ripping and tearing. Could you not just brutally assault me from all angles while I'm giving an epic speech to try and encourage myself? Now one flippin' Uruk-hai is giving me problems because Billy shoots a bow up there, decided he wanted to actually contribute to the battle and like work on his accuracy for once. You know what? You're dead, okay? I'm gonna... How is he still alive? Does someone else want a piece of me? Anyone else? Yeah, there's some more Uruk-hai. Come on, let's settle this. Let's settle this the way we're supposed to settle this, okay? Oh, there's no way. You just cut off my sick kill move animation when he's on the ground. I'm not putting up with that. Yeah, I will stab you through your shield, then stab you in the heart, and then finish your buddy off with the same move. Tell me he's dead. He's not. Okay, fine. Arrow. The fighting is a little janky in this game, I'm not gonna lie, but when it works, it's fun. Fighting in a super narrow corridor against multiple enemies may not be the way to go, but you know what? We're gonna do it anyways. Wait a minute, I have the power to... I can kick, that's right. I don't know if I can kick in your... There we go, okay. Oh, man. Oh, that was cool.
Let the ring bearer seek safety. It is time for Anduro to strike.
Ooh, frick, poison gas. Okay. Oh, poison effect on me, too. That's wonderful. What, do I just gotta go up and melee this thing? Oh my gosh, I do. There's no way I can stun like a dragon with the freaking Anduril over here. The flames of Narsil indeed, sucker. It was good enough for Sauron's fingers, it's good enough for you. Okay, this isn't actually the fight, is it? Like, there's gotta be some more to it. This is... That was laughably... Okay, and I think now... Oh, yeah, okay, I'm guessing this is the challenge, because he, we gotta shoot it with arrows or something? Yeah, maybe I shouldn't stand still and just get hit from all sides. Oh look, there's a throne! I could just, like, sit up here in the throne. Okay, maybe I won't stay up there in the throne. Okay, is this... Do I just kinda... Okay, it seems like there's some times when he circles overhead, and I can auto-lock onto him. I guess I could try to manually shoot him, but I don't know if I have the skill to properly time where the arrow is gonna be in comparison to where the Nazgul is going to be. Where is it at? He's flying like a real dragon, that's the thing. Like, he's got some speed behind him. Okay, he's coming around for a pat. Oh, man, okay, I think I actually hit him. Okay, we might be... Maybe manually shooting is the way to go. Come on, circle around for a closer strike at me, okay? I'll tank a little bit of damage. I got a little bit of health left where I could do something like that. Okay, yeah, come on. Oh, I'm shooting too. Oh, man. I need to lead my shots more. That's right. Yo, was that it? That really was not a terribly difficult fight either. Like, it was challenging, don't get me wrong, but man, I thought I'd be there for a lot longer than that. I'll take the easy victory.
They have brought low the flying ring wraith. They have taken Frodo in safety to the very edge of Mordor. So the Fellowship has succeeded. Yet I see the ring-bearer alone as he crosses into the Dark Land. Yet, not all alone.
Wait, really? That's how we're ending things? There's not even music in these credits. What gives? Well, there you go. Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. A game that is actually a whole lot of fun. And I kinda almost wish there was more to it. Like, I don't think you needed more Fellowship, but like, I said this last time. I would have loved to see this series develop. I would have loved to see their take on Two Towers. I would love to see them get to Return of the King. I don't know if it would have quite... They would have had to expound it, because I think the thing about the later Lord of the Rings movies, they have this incredible scope, not movies, the books, the stories. The later stories have a far more grand scope and feel to them, you know, with these massive kingdoms going to war, and castles and battles, whereas Fellowship of the Ring is it's simpler in comparison. It's just this group of heroes traveling through the wilderness, stopping by a few places for rest, but mainly just kind of going like there's no great kingdoms. I mean, there's Rivendell, but that's more like this very peaceful, almost a place of rest, a refuge, not like a castle. So, I don't know, it would have been interesting to see what this game would have done moving forward. But that was kind of I have mixed feelings on how they ended the game there, because the thing is, I think there's a YouTuber, I'm pretty sure his name is Flandrew, or something like that. He's one of those little, not a PNG tuber, that's too insulting. He's got a little animated avatar, and he like talks and he reviews games. A lot of the same games that I actually play on this channel, funnily enough, that kind of early 2000s era of games, either Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, all sorts of stuff. I don't watch a whole lot of his stuff anymore, but I remember his video on this game. He was saying how weird it was that they included a Nazgul at the end of the fight, because it was like, oh, so much for sticking true to the source material. Which he's right, I understand that. Like, that Nazgul bit at Amon Hen, completely just made up. We didn't even get to see Boromir, which technically Boromir doesn't die till the beginning of Two Towers. But what I will say about the Nazgul fight is it does feel like a climactic conclusion, because Fellowship of the Ring really doesn't have, like, a climactic ending, I guess, is what you say. It has an ending where, like, Frodo kind of breaks away from the Fellowship, but it's very much so the end of Act 1 in a 3-act story. And it just, it's interesting seeing how the different adaptations go about it. Because in, the Peter Jackson's movies, they added the character of Lurtz, this Uruk-hai commander. That was, like, the final boss. Very appropriate, it fit. This game went like, no, what if we just reveal the Fell Beast early and the gang kill a freaking dragon with a Nazgul riding on the back of it? Which is another approach. Maybe not the one I would have chosen, but it was a pretty good approach. Like, it made for a solid ending to the game, as far as a climactic fight is concerned. The ending cutscene, that gave away nothing. It's just Galadriel basically saying, yeah, no, there's more to this story. They brought Frodo, like, to near the edge of Mordor. Oh, and Gollum was there following him. And you don't expound on that. I just wish there was a sequel. This would be cool. But, you know what? For what it is, this was a pretty fun experience. And I'm sorry I couldn't play the OG Xbox version like I wanted to. Apparently that version does have some pretty big differences. Well, not big differences, but like enough. It kind of like a director's cut. It expounds on a lot more of this game. So, yeah. Well, now the question is, what Lord of the Rings game do I play next when I inevitably come back to this series? What do you have to say? Lord of the Rings War in the North, who I have shafted ever since I played Lord of the Rings Conquest?